So this happened to me recently. I'll share this experience. I was at a party recently. Everything's going good. Hollywood party, big fiesta. And then global warming came up. And I accidentally let it slip that I wasn't completely on board with the whole, man is causing the planet to catch fire. And it got really awkward really fast. If you're ever at a Hollywood party and people don't think you're down with the cause, you are a social outcast. You're right up there with the guy who sneezed in the punch bowl and the guy that didn't flush. Yeah, they turned on me fast. It was like an old school Frankenstein movie, and I was the monster, and they had pitchforks and torches and little shrimp cocktails, and they were coming at me like, you don't believe in global warming? I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble. Why are you so full of hate? Why are you a racist? I don't even know how I became a racist. I just said something, but it was horrible, right? And then they hit me with this, the atomic bomb of global warming. And they're like, dude, 97% of all scientists agree it's real, okay? 97%. And I'm like, I don't know, that doesn't sound right. They're like, dude, are you smarter than scientists? Where'd you go to college? Are you a climate guy? Do you know? I got kicked out. I left. It was horrible. I'm driving home. I'm trying not to cry. I'm like, maybe I am a monster. Maybe I should. Why don't I believe? What's wrong with me, Tinkerbell? So I go home and I look it up. And I came across this little article by the Wall Street Journal. That's a paper. Yeah, I don't know how many of those are left, but the Wall Street Journal still is around. Turns out this whole 97% of all scientists agree thing, hold on, Democrats, it's gonna get a little rocky, so you might wanna bite on your belt and grip your armchair. It's made up. It's not true. It's a hoax. It's an urban legend. Like the story about that's the corner where the prom queen died. A guy with a hook for a hand attacked her. Did you see it? No, but my sister did. Her friend's daughter was working at the ER. And it never really happened, okay? The 97% of all scientists agree is 100% made up. Hold for applause. Yes. Here's what happened. According to the Wall Street Journal, there was a study, and the study they're talking about, it was called the Zimmerman-Duran survey. All right, now this girl, she and her thesis buddy set out a survey to a bunch of scientists. Not every scientist on the planet, just a bunch, 10,000 scientists. And here's who they didn't invite. Solar scientists, space scientists, physicists, meteorologists, astronomers. I think if you were doing a survey on global warming, you might have want to have invited some meteorologists, okay? But I'm not a scientist, what can I say? So they send this survey out to 10,000 people. Most of them don't respond. Only about 3,000 do. And out of the 3,000 people who did respond, 79 of those were climate scientists. So our friend, she and her buddy looked at those. Out of the 79, 97% of those people agreed. 97% out of 79, not 97% out of every scientist on the planet. It doesn't add up, but it's science, and they wanted to back up their findings. So they did what anybody does. This is science. We need to back this up. Who do we turn to? Australian bloggers. Wait for applause. An Australian blogger decided to count up a bunch of abstracts of peer-reviewed journals or peer-reviewed papers. I don't know what an abstract is, but these Australian guys, they were gonna count them, and they were gonna count them up, and they were gonna come up with 97%. So that's what they did. Now here's the problem. Real scientists came in, and they did a little recount. And what real scientists came up with was it wasn't anywhere close to 97%. Only 41 had the same findings. Not 41%, 41. That's 0.3%. Oops! So now somehow 0.3% equals 97%. Let's see if we can make that work. 97 carried the free, 0.2. 97%, dude, global warming's real. So there you have it. I'm sorry, Democrats. You used to have the ultimate shutdown at parties. You could say 97% of all scientists say you're wrong. Well, guess what? It's not true. And if you're mad, I'm really sorry. But you can take it up with the Wall Street Journal. They have a little thing called facts. So, hey, 100% of Michael Loftuses say it's time to start the show. So come on back. We got more show for you. Stick around. Thanks for watching the video. Do me a favor, click subscribe. We add new videos all the time. Sometimes every Monday. Just like government work.